Well, hello everyone. Long time no see. Hope
I feel like
everyone's
we
doing
we have
well.
to say like we're alive.
We are alive. We're alive. We're doing great. It's maybe a little cold out, but otherwise dandy.
Speak for yourself. It's not-
Yeah, true. Yeah, we now live in very different climates.
we do.
I'm not at all jealous. After today, oh gosh, it was a good day to stay in and rewatch K-pop Demon Hunters. Just
Yeah.
because it was so ew. It's wet and cold. Ugh. But anywho, oh my gosh, let's see. We got people in the chat.
Wow.
Mini 7. Good to see ya. This is great. Oh, just jumping right back into things. Because, welcome to our cult. You can join a cult whenever you want.
You sure can.
K-pop Demon Hunters certainly fits that bill. Oh my gosh. This show has been everywhere.
Mhm.
That I've seen. Oh, we got Chris Garris in the chat. What is up, Chris? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, K-pop Demon Hunters. How did you get into it, Brandi? Because I got into it late.
Yeah. So I don't think I watched it like within the first. Maybe I did watch it within the first week. I don't know. All I know is that one day I woke up and I was just mindlessly scrolling as you do as you're waking up, and I just kept getting reel after reel after reel after reel. And so I don't know what made me watch it. It might have been, oh, I remember what it was. Um it's like the scene where Jinyu is talking to the fire demon. What is his name?
Oh yeah. Oh
Jima. He's talking
yeah.
to Jima, and he's like,
Checks notes.
yeah. and he's like, Jiva's like, a demon boy band, that's not gonna work. And then like they have like, I'm gonna call it like a thirst trap. Like
Oh
they're
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
they're like transforming, and it cuts to another demon. They go, oh no, that's totally gonna work. That's what made me. I like got out of bed. I was like, well, this is what we're doing today. And then and I watched it, and then I immediately just started texting everyone, and I'm like, listen, guys, it's gonna sound weird. But I just need you to watch it because now I need to talk about it.
Yes! Welcome to my world! Yes! No, because it's so true. This show, it showed up on all the social medias. It took over the sounds on TikTok. It took over the sounds on Reels.
It took over the radio. Like, it does not take me long to drive to a grocery store, but I could hear it twice on the radio.
Yes! Well, and there were sounds that when I was watching through the show, I'm like, that's where this sound came from? Goo goo gaga. It's like, what?
Yeah.
And it sounds like we aren't alone, because Miniarty7 says, I'm honestly surprised KPDH wasn't on my Spotify Wrapped. I know 2 shows that have ruined my Spotify Wrapped already for next year. It's K-pop Demon Hunters and Has Been Hotel. Because I'm cooked. There's no other music there. And then Chris says, I'm glad to know I'm not the only one that lays in bed scrolling before having to get up for work. Yes. Oh, you have to get the energy somehow, right?
Yeah, you have to find the will to live again.
Yes. Oh my gosh, no, because we were literally talking about this before the stream about how I've just been like running away to conventions this year as like a way to escape, and TV does that too. This week was particularly just awful for like work reasons and news and everything, and I'm just like, okay, finally time to watch this because I know we're doing a stream, and so I'm watching. I'm just like, okay, yes. It's like when you sit down in a hot tub and you're just like, okay.
Yeah, no, same thing happened to me because this is my 3rd time watching it. So obviously the first time. Then the second time I watched it on a flight, and let me tell you, this is a great airplane movie.
Ooh, nice.
I was just in the back row, just going.
And it's done.
The person sitting next to me is like, "What are you watching?" I just. And they're like, no, that makes sense. Continue on.
Like, plug it in. No.
But when I watched it today, like I was already in a pretty good mood. But like when I finished it and like the credits are rolling, I'm like, wow, I'm still so happy. I don't know how it does it.
Oh, comfort shows. I love comfort shows. Oh, and it sounds like Chris might have more time to watch comfort shows because it was your last day of work and you're starting retirement.
Oh,
Congratulations, Chris. That's awesome. Yes, no, get into all the fandoms and let me know which ones we should check out. And then Miniari says, Katie over here doing side quests now. Yeah. It's a lot. And I need to do a side quest back to Brandi and do conventions together again. Hi! Here's a side quest. He heard side quests and decided to show up. Say hi, Simpson.
He could not look more unbothered.
I heard there was a cat in this show. Maybe tiger relative. Yeah, okay. No, it has been fun watching this anything animation really because the cats do latch onto it, which is fun. But really the plot with this and just jumping into what we have with this, I was not expecting the plot to go the way that it did. Especially off the music that I had heard. I didn't know, like, I knew there were K-pop elements. I didn't know it was, like, full-on K-pop plot points.
Yeah.
Even when I looked up just a summary of how it would be described was from the Wikipedia page. It just says the movie follows a K-pop girl group, Huntrix, who lead double lives as demon hunters. They face off against a rival boy band, the Saja Boys, whose members are secretly demons.
I mean, what more do you need?
Oh my gosh, nothing else.
Not at all.
Because I have this weird fixation on. I mean, you have Good Omens, Has Been Hotel. K-pop
oh yeah, when I finished watching
it.
When I finished watching it, I was like, this is all right. Okay. Yep. Nope. Katie and I can finally find some more common ground.
It's like a musical with demons and colorful animation? Sign me up! Oh my gosh. But when I was going through this, because I do a lot of school talks, and the kids are nuts about K-pop Demon Hunters. And as soon as I started watching this, I'm like, I understand why. Because the plot is fun. You don't have to worry about, well, I guess you do have to worry about characters. But still, like, most of them make it out okay. It's got animals. It's got just so many bits to chew on the narrative. So it's rewatchable.
Yeah.
That's what personally got me, because now I can watch it over and over again.
Like, the music. So, even if you kind of get a little tired of the plot, you're just like, oh, I'll just, rock out to this music now.
Yes. Oh my gosh, the music. Doing it about, like, centered around a demon boy band and then K-pop Demon Hunters. So much narratively is there, but so much musically, because now you have the range of voices. You have the K-pop style. And then when I was digging into it more, the Saja Boys with Baby and Abby and Mystery and Romance, those are all different subgenres of boy bands in Korea. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, I'm learning while fandoming? Have you listened to a lot of K-pop or like J-pop or any of that?
No. Like,
really?
I have a friend who has a friend that's really into it. So sometimes my friend talks about that friend who's really into it. And so I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I'll try. And so like every now and then I'm like, yeah, okay. So like I'll sit down and I'll be like, nope. But I don't know what it was. But it's something about this. About this movie finally just made something click. And I was like, I get it now. I get it now.
Like, oh, I now see. Also, see you later, Miniarty. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate ya. And then Chris Garris says, totally forgot about Good Omens. Never watched the second season. We're going to take a classic Katie and Brandi side tangent here. I miss these. Season 3 of Good Omens has been filmed and they aren't releasing it yet.
Yeah?
They wrapped filming over a year ago. Then they had the Neil Gaiman scandal, and you're just like, give me David Tennant and Michael Sheen.
Yeah, every now and then I wonder about that show, and I'm like, oh, I wonder. And I just, there you go.
I need my other Demons and Angels. I need them back again. Now that you finished K-Pop Demon Hunters, we're just going to go in a cycle. A very fun cycle. So, looking at, going through the characters, I have to know if I was the only person who thought this.
Mhm.
Rumi, Zoe, and Mira. Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup from the Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, 100%. I also got, I don't know if you've ever seen this show, but there was a cartoon that I really liked when I was a kid called Totally Spies.
Oh my gosh!
And
yes!
it's just Sam, Clover, and Alex.
Oh, I haven't thought of that show
and
in
I
over
think,
a decade.
And I think that's why I loved it so much. Because the first time that I got done watching it, I was like, oh my gosh, this is some early 2000s stuff. Like, this is Totally Spies. And you can't tell me otherwise that Bobby isn't there, like, oh gosh, what is his name? What is his name?
Google. Time to Google.
I'm gonna get it.
Type.
It's gotta be something British.
It wasn't Trent. No, that was a different guy. It just says Jerry Lewis.
I was saying, I think it's Jerry. I was just about to say Jerry. Yeah. So you can't tell me Bobby isn't just their Jerry.
Well, and the casting on this, I love vocal casting for characters. And I found an article. Let's see if I can get it to come up. I'm a little rusty with the how to get this to work. No. Yes. Oh, there it is. Okay, so they were talking about the cast side by side with their characters. And I've actually seen Arden she was at GalaxyCon St. Louis.
Mm.
Oh my gosh, the number of roomies in her line. That was one of those fandoms. Some fandoms like, oh yeah, casual Star Trek people. Oh, I've seen you. Yeah, Princess Leia, Slave Leia. Ooh, interesting choice there. Need to have a strap. All right, and like you glance by some of these, but then there was just purple hair as far as the eye could see. I haven't seen many fandoms get this into cosplay since probably has been, and well, more recently, so Scooby-Doo fandom's making a comeback with that.
Yeah.
Someone did Shaggy with boobs, and I haven't seen that movie to understand the context, but it's fascinating.
Yeah, I went to a smaller Comic-Con not too long ago, and I was surprised by how many people were dressed up. But then also, like, the amount of, like, merchandise that, like, you walk down Artist Alley, and I was like, well, I'm surprised to see that. But then, like, there was a whole rack of, like, pajamas that just had, like, K-pop Demon Hunting characters on it. And I'm like, how did you get fabric?
Yeah.
Because I think that, like, because I also remember, like, in the weeks after this movie came out and everybody's losing their mind about it, that they're like, there is no merchandise. There are no toys. There are no nothing. Like, everybody suddenly wants something to collect and nothing.
Yeah, and they totally underestimated how much this would take off.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, because wasn't it didn't like Sony like help produce this and then they just sold it to Netflix because they were like, yeah, this isn't gonna do anything. We'll just sell it to Netflix and then.
Yep. No, it was Sony Pictures Imageworks, and they started in 2021. So it was like 4 years in the making.
Yeah, no, and you can tell that they put a lot of. I have learned like a little bit about I think it was the director, or at least like the creative mind behind it. I can't remember her name, but like it's like just so you're like, wow, like this meant a lot to her, and that really shows. And you know, I'm excited for more. And I don't always say that. I feel like I'm always just like, no, I just want one. I just give me one good one. But
we don't need Shrek 2, we just need Shrek 1.
Yeah. No, we need Shrek 2.
We do need Shrek 2. We need Puss in Boots. But yeah. Well, and with the creator, it was the creative team. They wanted to make sure that it stayed like true to its Korean identity. And you see it in the cast. I mean, you have Mei Hung, you have Ji Young Yu. Like, I'm hoping I'm saying these names correctly. I tried to watch some interviews to get the pronunciations right, but I'm also terrible at just saying normal, like, words every day. So throw names in and I don't understand a thing. Uh, but yes, no, you look at the cast, they cast them so perfectly. Ken Jeong as Bobby, that blew my mind. I'm like, what the heck? Oh my gosh. Yoon Shin Kim, fantastic. I mean, just so good. This whole cast. I mean, isn't that Fire Lord Ozai in the new Avatar series?
It is. Yeah.
This man's showing up everywhere. Daniel Day Kim. Oh my gosh. But it was really going through and looking at the characters and looking at the actors that portrayed them, looking at how the animation, they actually made sure that they kept a Korean like facial structure. I think it was they had said they wanted a bold graphic look and keep the Korean identity and character designs.
Mm-hmm.
Flawless. Oh, it was amazing. I love looking at design.
Well, that, and like I think that it's also really interesting like how they animated it too, because like when I watch it, like it's not 100% smooth. Like there's kind of like just like this jumpiness to it. And it kind of reminds me of Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, where it kind of has more of like that comic book look to it. And so I don't know, I really appreciate that I don't know why they necessarily did it that way, but I really like it, and I feel like it just kind of like helps make it stand out from like other animation on Netflix.
Mm-hmm. No, it's the frame rate. They definitely, I want to say, was more like 30 frames per second instead of, what was it? There's a style to it, because Spider-Verse did it. Yeah, Spider-Verse did it too, with Sony producing them as well. So it has a unique look, and what struck me was how colorful it is.
Yeah.
That was such a refreshing change from reality. Yeah, like, the details on that.
It never, I think, yes, it is very colorful, but like it never really feels like too like, oh, this is a little kid like show. Right. Like I feel like it again, like it just strikes like this really nice balance of
Where was
animation, but then also like having enough storyline to like really keep you interested.
Exactly. And when you looked at the designs, and this image in particular stood out to me. It is clean, it is smooth, it is easy to look at. I mean, the stitching looks natural, which I don't know how the heck you accomplished that in 3D animation, but it's easy to view. And certain animation styles, I don't know if my brain's just more wrinkly than others, but some animation styles are like violently throw out. This one wasn't.
Yeah. And I feel like it's still stylized enough to where like it'll look good in a couple of years.
That it'll hold up.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. All right. So we've got the plot, we've got the characters, we've got the design. I want to talk about the music, because this is a huge part. I think, was it 4 of the songs were in the top 10 for Billboard's top 10?
I don't know. I stopped. I was like, yep, nope, they're still going.
It was crazy. They kept, every time I would check back in, every week, because I don't care about the Taylor Swift songs. I don't care about the other normal songs. I want animated music. I want musicals. I want songs with plot. Like, it's not too much to ask this year. We are getting spoiled. But when I first heard some of these songs, I'm like, cool, mental note here, mental note there. And then it became, okay, physical note here. What's the song's name? Golden? Okay. Yep. And so, in honor of what was it? 7 songs in the movie, we put together our own tier lists. And I'm very interested to see how ours stack up. Let's see if I can get this to pop up. Do you want to see yours or mine first?
I We can do mine first. I'm
Okay,
curious
cool.
about yours because of your reaction to mine.
Yeah. Well, let's see, because there we go. You sent yours to me today. I'm going to try to open it up in a different window so we can zoom in more. But scroll, 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 scroll. There we go. All right. So, for anyone who isn't familiar with tier lists, S is superior. D is don't stop listening at either way. It's really good music, but it's not as tier topped, I would say. Everything's good. It's just varying degrees of good.
Mhm.
Perpetual optimism. But yeah, so walk me through the process of figuring out which tier to put yours in.
So I mean, I don't think I need to explain some of these. Like your idol, obviously. Obviously it is S tier. And I like Takedown just because I think that that's more closer to like the kind of music that I usually listen to anyways.
Oh.
And so just like something that has like just a little bit of an edge to it, but it's still very fun and like, you know, it fits really well into the film. So like, you know, obviously that's there. Free, I actually really like. Like I think this one might be slept on a little bit.
A little bit.
But yeah, I think that it's very sweet. And what it sounds like, I will die on this hill, but what it sounds like should have been more popular than Golden.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Like I was like, yes, I'm very happy that all these things are on the charts, but I'm like, why is Golden the one? Like I get it, but I don't.
Yeah.
So
I could see it as maybe the intro was a little slower for what it sounds like.
I
That might
suppose.
be the little squirrel brain attention spans we all have these days.
Yeah. And then so like, you know, everything else that's, you know, obviously not in S. This is very boring as a tier list here. But you know, how it's done, great, love it. I could have also put it in S, but I was like, we gotta change it up here. Golden is in A because of the very reasons that I just said. Like I heard it on the radio maybe a few too many times.
Valid.
That and like I think that what it sounds like really just more captures like I think what this film was really trying to do. Like Golden, yeah, okay. But like what it sounds like is really like what I think the girls wanted to achieve. So and then Soda Pop, I almost put this in B. I really did.
Really?
Yeah. Well, this one actually, so I don't really listen to a whole lot of K-pop, but do you remember I think it's a song Butter by like BTS?
Oh,
it was like
vaguely.
super popular whenever it was. And it was in so many commercials. So whenever I whenever I hear Soda Pop, I just hear Butter.
If someone tuned in right now, that would have been a hilarious soundbite.
Yeah. So yeah, that's why it's there. Like it's not my favorite. It's whatever. Your idol is obviously better. But yeah, nothing really deserves to be in B. So there you go.
Okay.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
Well then. I mean, I have unconventional music tastes. I will be the first to admit. Chris Garris saying not interested in Taylor's songs, so the world just stopped. I'll just rip the Band-Aid off. How does that sound? If I can get it to, even my computer's like, we're not showing that. No.
See, even your computer knows that you're probably wrong.
It does. It's I look at this now and I see. I was at the school talk all day, so I couldn't go back and change mine to soften the blow. But let's pull up the image. Oh gosh, click. The suspense is killing me.
Let's go. Whoa, Katie. Katie Nicolau.
Go high.
You have some explaining to do.
Okay. I will gladly explain. So
Katie.
Should I start with the D tier?
No. Start where you want.
Okay, well, Golden, How It's Done, immediate earworms. I've been listening to them. I can't stop. Very good. Amazing. What It Sounds Like was almost S tier for me. But I also was like, I want to make it look nice and even. So the OCD won a little bit. Tip the scale.
Fair.
Soda Pop. I mean, it's been on TikTok for so long. My little soda pop. And then there's the edit where instead of a, it's a, and it's, you don't know which sound effect you're going to get. I enjoy the Jack in the Box side of that. Your Idol. I do enjoy the harmony a lot. Like the main melody, the harmonies in it, very cool. It just has some slower bits that I'm like, and I'm also not as big into the, like, fast rap style.
That's fair.
It's just a little bit much for my brain to process when I'm casually driving to work. But it's
Meanwhile, I'm trying to sing along to it. I'm like, I can do it.
Like,
I can do it. Put me in.
Karaoke at the next convention. Your Idol. Lock it in. It's just, and it works really well with the video. And I think that the difference between listening to it and watching it has definitely been something that affected my tier list too. Also, I'm sorry, there's a cat hair that is sort of
no.
I'm so gross of a cat mom. Anyway, take down. This one is only because I agree with the Huntrixes and they're just like, this isn't quite us. This is a little bit too like, it's a little
no, I think that's fair.
Like, okay, I get it served a good plot point, but song-wise, I don't like mean ones. I think that might be explaining why I don't listen to Taylor Swift as much, because I don't like diss tracks. I think that's it. And then for free, this is only because I don't like power ballads mostly. Anything that's a slower melodic ballad, I don't know. My main genre is electro swing. Like hardcore electro swing, ba 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 da, like fast.
I can confirm
different.
this.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. Dude. Okay, another Katie sidetrack. Do know tonight. No, I in our TV station, I have my own little side corner where I work in the studio, and no one comes into the studio until after like 4 a.m. And so after a while, your headphones start hurting, and you're just like, you know what? I'm just going to play this out in the air. And I whistle along. One day, my mic was open while they were doing, like, early mic checks, like half an hour early for some reason. And you just hear me whistling along to, I think it was Insane by Black Griffin. It was just like, da 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 da. Really catchy. And then all of a sudden, my co-anchor comes in, and she just goes, usually I don't like when people whistle, but yours sounded so joyous, I'm fine with it. I'm like,
backhanded compliment.
Thank you. I didn't realize you could hear it, because whistling in an IFB is a different kind of torture.
Oh, 100%. I once
think Grim is bad.
I once did like an R2 scream over without thinking. And
will your anchor's head explode?
No, but I definitely thought that the person out on the floor was gonna come back into the control room and kill me, and I'm like, I'm so sorry, guys. We were all making Star Wars noises, and I was like, I can do a really good scream.
Do detail. What are Star Wars noises?
I don't know. When you work in a control room in a TV station, you all are just nerds, and so somebody said something, because we're all talking back there. Like, it's the middle of the show. You know, you're doing weather, and we're just all back there.
National package is playing.
Yeah. And we're really trying to make the anchors crack. That's really what we're trying to do. But
yes.
So, you know, we're just making Star Wars noises.
I love that. No, oh my gosh. Star Wars noises, talking about like anything under the sun. I don't think like normal people outside of the industry understand how truly unhinged TV stations are when we are chatting behind the scenes. The rule I go by, and I talk about this when I do well, actually, okay, side tangent to the side tangent. I had a medical thing done where a doctor stabbed a bunch of needles in me, including like in the webbing of my fingers and stuff. Horrible experience. But I made the joke that I always make, in that the FCC has a sniper trained on me and I can't slip, because if I do, I'm gone. And so when you're doing these like conversations, it's also like kids bopified.
Mhm.
And I hearing grown people using made up bad words to circumvent the system makes me giggle. Oh gosh. Let's see. Oh, Chris Garrett says, that's freaking hilarious. You also sounded a little like Kate just then. Dude, if that's Kate Mulgrew, that is a huge compliment. But yes, no, that's my list. I think after your explanation, though, I would put What It Sounds Like towards the S tier.
Yeah, and Free needs to move up too, because like I could get it, like, oh, the type of song that it is, it's you don't like it, but for what it did with this, because there was a lot of story that they told in that.
True.
And they resolved a lot of little things. And so, like, could we, bring that up a bit?
I will put it to C.
Very gracious of you. It could be a lot better.
Well, okay. To be fair, have you seen CPC Gray on YouTube? Because he does a tier list of state flags.
I have watched it, yes.
That one, at least I didn't do an F tier with an A, B, C, D, and E and F.
Okay, all right.
This is, when I look at this, I'm like, D is at least a 50%.
You got me. No, you got me.
Gray.
You got me. That's a good point. I forgot about the official ranking of the United States flags.
Dude, all the Bonnie Bluebell flags. Oh, I say that as a Michiganer. Like,
I was about to say cries in Hoosier.
Yeah. Oh, Indiana's is so. Oh, you can hear the disappointment in his voice when he goes. If any of you watching, go check out his video after this.
Go check out all of them. They're beautiful.
They're so good. He's one of the people I really want to meet. Oh gosh. All right. So now we've talked about the music. We've talked about the design. We've talked a little bit about the characters, but I'm realizing that there are two characters that I personally very much enjoy that I need to know your opinions on.
Mm-hmm.
I need to know what you think of Derpy and Sussy.
I mean, I like him. I'm a bit confused.
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
Well, I'm like, why? I don't want to get rid of them. This is not negative.
Yeah.
Like, I love them. And, the Tigers struggle with anything being knocked over and getting it. Like, that is so relatable.
Oh.
I don't know if you ever try to, like, put your glasses down and they just keep going down lens. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, you're just, every time you look at it, you're like, why are the lenses down? I'm pretty certain.
Oh,
so it's very relatable. It's very relatable.
Yes.
But I don't know why Gino has them.
That I want to know.
Nobody else has them. So I have some questions. But this isn't bad. I love them.
Yes. No, I would also like some backstory, but this was the one part that made me like audibly, oh, hi, Sappher. Do you want to talk about Derpy? No, you don't want to talk about Derpy?
So vocal. Oh.
We're good. She hasn't drawn blood in weeks. But yes. The one part that made me like audibly laugh out loud was when it's just like, why the hat? It's like, he keeps stealing it from the cat. Like that so real.
It also robs us of having the cat with the hat.
They were like, we will get a cease and desist from Dr. Seuss. We are going to have to change it to the bird in the hat.
We were robbed of having the tiger in the hat.
Yes.
Like,
that's where cosplayers come in. I will say, this fandom's cosplayers are very imaginative. So I could see someone retconning it and giving him a hat.
I think you need a new cosplay where you have like the bird on your shoulder instead of the little egg guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be fun. That'd be a nice subtle cosplay too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yep. And then you could also like have like a little blue sweater on, and it's like you're the tiger.
Write this down. Write this down. Bird, blue sweater. Do it.
You're totally gonna know what that means in 3 months.
Yes. I still have notes from our Order the Blue Lotus season 1 watch through of Avatar that are stuck to this dresser that transplanted from Sioux City. I will remember. Oh gosh, Chris Karras, that cat looks psycho. Yes.
I mean, a bit, but you know.
When it first popped up, I was a little bit just like, it looks like what is it, the Lisa Frank or
oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Maybe that's why I like it so much.
It's just like
because
I imagine the heavy breathing meme just.
Yeah. But yeah,
Oh,
I want to know. I need an explanation on these.
Any other characters or things that you want explanations of if they happen to make a sequel? Because we all know companies are in wars right now and they will suck those dry.
I'm pretty certain that we're going to get a sequel, aren't we? Like, I thought it was so much to where, like, we're getting a movie, but then we're also maybe getting a TV show, and then maybe also a live action, but I don't know. Maybe I'm
Let's see. Oh, the sequel is in the works. They're finalizing deals targeting for 2029.
It's a long time.
Oh, oh gosh, they really weren't. They were not expecting this to take off the way that they did. Because if they're doing that, they're still in pre-production. Oh, okay. So I was looking at the live action then, because they said that they're like, we aren't thinking live action for this, and I appreciate that there's drawing the line there.
Yeah.
We work in live action.
No. We have to pace ourselves.
Yes, exactly. Well, like you look at some like anime, it's exactly a great example of some things would do great in live action. I think My Hero Academia would have a pretty good live action adaptation. But then you look at like Attack on Titan, I do not want to see those Titan skin bags as human beings. I don't know if you've watched or seen anything.
No. I don't. I mean, just by the name alone, I don't think I really have to see anything. No, it's okay. It's okay.
You can see the skin bags if you want. No, they're freaky. Look at them. Really freaky. Oh yeah, Chris Gears, did you just say 2029? Yes, because the farther out I look in time, the more I'm like, wow, we have a long way to get there.
A long way.
But they emphasized this actually at a panel I was at San Diego Comic-Con this year. They made a video with the voice actors that just goes, animation takes time.
This is true. Plus, like, if the studios didn't think that anything was going, like, it wasn't going to happen or anything, like, chances are they don't even have a sequel written. Like, it seems like they have lots of ideas. I think that was another thing that I had kind of learned is that, like, they had to take some stuff out because it was just like it was too much.
Oh.
And so like I think if we get a second one, like I hope we get a little more lore.
Yes.
I need some things explained.
It's a good introduction, but we need like meat now.
Yeah.
That was a very good appetizer plus dessert slammed into one. But yeah, no,
I'm ready for some breakfast.
Yeah, I need like a nice omelet, some hash browns. I need to know what happened to Genu.
Isn't Genu like Rumi's new sword?
That's what I thought. Like was his soul in it?
Or I don't know.
We need details. It's necessary. Oh yeah, but like I hope that they would focus on lore without losing the pacing that they had. Because it did not, and that's what's keeping the kids in it too, along with us old people. I'm about to hit my 30-year warranty, and I think I might break. That's.
I mean, I hope you don't.
Yeah. I'm gonna start hearing screeching every time I walk. Oh gosh, where was this going? I'm losing my brain too. Haven't even hit 30.
Hopes for the sequel and explaining a few
Right.
things.
That was it. I need more merch for it with the sequel.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like immediate merch. I don't care. You can knock out the plot. Fine. Give us merch the week it drops.
No week it drops.
You've got 3 years minimum. No excuses.
Call up Mattel now.
Oh, yes. Because if you think about it, I mean, you're seeing cosplayers that are making their swords, that are making their throwing knives. Like, I don't know why I did the Spider-Man for the throwing knives. But, like, fans, they're going to Hobby Lobby and getting this very niche duct tape. And I've seen it there for years. But it looks exactly like their weapons. And every time I go now,
so fun.
Sold out. It had, like, whole things. And that's sold out. And then the swords in the kids section, the $1 foam swords, can't find them for the life of me. So clearly, the Huntrixes have found Hobby Lobby. But yeah, that'd be fun in the future. Oh, and Chris Garris says jumping fandom, so you think a live action Lower Decks. Yeah, Star Trek Lower Decks. Live action, we already got proof of concept. They gotta do a movie. We'll see. Now that Paramount and Skydance and everyone else is fighting, I'll just stick with Crunchyroll. No one touch Crunchyroll. That's my escape from the media wars. Okay, so what else have we not talked about? Or anything that you would like to talk about?
Do you have any thoughts over who Rumi's father is?
Ooh, I hadn't thought of that. Ooh. You just threw like 5 squirrels at me in front of the window. Okay, so it wouldn't be. No. Wouldn't it be Guima? No.
I mean, I think that's my working theory, is that it is Guima. Because like I think that explains why he doesn't have any power over Rumi.
See, now I have to keep my demon rules straight, because the demon rules in Good Omens and has been very different. But yeah, I think I could see it being a point.
I could see it too, because like we haven't seen him. Like, he could be more than just the little fire thing. We don't know. But I would also be totally fine if like in the second one they just like introduced this character that we had no idea what was going on. Because like another thing is that like Rumi's mother was also a hunter. And I don't think being a hunter that, you just kind of fall in love with the person that you're, trying to. But it does happen. Yeah. It does happen. There's definitely a story there.
Yeah. There is a plot seam. You can get
yeah. So
I'm looking at these guys, and if I was a lady, and if I was a lady in the universe, and I'm like, one of these guys shows up. Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, but like it's not only like yes, like Guima totally could be, easy on the eyes. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying like as a hunter, like your whole thing is like to seal the whole moon so that Guima stops doing. So like I just think that it's a bit of a jump for that. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that he came around the corner and he's ugly. No. He probably looks pretty good. I'm just saying. I don't know.
What if they had like a bad breakup and that's what started the honeymoon? Oh wait, no, because that dates back. Never mind.
Yeah.
Forget what I said.
Nice try.
Grasping at straws.
In one.
Let's see. No, because I could see them pulling like Jessie in Toy Story 2, where they just introduce a brand new main cast.
Yeah, I could see it too. But there's another part of me that's like, well, could it be? I don't know.
Let's check fanfiction.net and see what the fandom Dude, I'm telling you, fanfiction.net, AO3, and Wattpad are the ways studios need to be looking at fandoms. And the more unhinged tags you get for a fandom, the more you need to start selling merch. Because idle hands, man, you gotta give them stuff to play with instead of writing these fanfics. Oh, gosh. Okay, any other theories or thoughts for the sequel?
Not so much for the sequel.
Or even this.
Yeah. So, like, the doctor that gives him the tonic.
Yes.
Do you
Fire
think
Lord.
that, yes, the Fire Lord. We will now call him the Fire Lord. Do you
The
think
Fire
the
Lord.
Fire Lord was working with Guima? Because, like, there's a photo in his office of 4 boys that kind of look like not everybody but Gino in the Saja Boys. So it's like, do you think that, like, he maybe also a demon or something to, because, like, his whole thing is to give you tonics to, like, give you what you want. Like Zoe was saying, like, he has a tonic to help you fall in love. He has a tonic to do this. He has a tonic to do that. So do you think that he's working with Guima, and that's why Rumi just gets a tonic that's just grape juice with, like, a sticker on it?
Well, I think that now. Yeah. That's a great theory. Oh my gosh, yeah. Because why would he risk his business by putting a cheap sticker on it?
Well, no, like, I could 100% be like, that's just his business. Like, he,
Oh.
like, like, he's selling those things on TikTok.
TikTok shop.
But just to go a step further, like, do you think?
I think that would be a good plant for a sequel. Because there's got to be more operatives on Earth.
Yeah,
right?
I
He's
would
got to
think.
have others. And do we ever see his arms? Because I need.
No.
Do we ever see if he has Mars? There's a lot of people in this movie that wear long sleeve shirts. Switch it. If the sequel happens in June, there will be only short sleeves and tank tops because you get next to the ocean current, you get humidity, you get heat. Oh, problem solved. Everyone's a demon.
Yeah.
Weather wins the day again. But yeah, I like the idea that there are agents working out there, whether we've met them or not. Like that we could have even seen in the background. Ooh.
Yeah.
I hope it seems like the writers have the intelligence to place thought into sequels while writing the originals. Because that's the problem that I have with modern media these days, is they don't think ahead. And from the story and the plot and the character development, I think this is the kind of show that would think ahead.
Yeah, but, like, I think at the same time, when you're like, you have to also think about the project that you have at hand. Like, yeah, you can look at it as, like, a whole and be like, okay, maybe I hope to do this, but just making sure that, like, the project that you have at hand, making sure that it's good, because I think a lot of other media can, like, fall into a trap of being lazy, be like, we'll fix this in later things. So, yeah, like, I think it's a balance that you have to strike.
You have to, like, be present, but you can't also overwhelm with future alludings. And in the current media market, you don't even know if you'll have a future.
Yeah.
So I feel bad for any writers and directors and people who are in this position of creating these days, because it is a minefield.
It is.
And that's why we just sit here and talk about it. Oh, I love it. Okay, so we know that there's the sequel in the works. Movie style. Would you think that a TV show would work for this?
Maybe. I think I would be afraid that it would get, like, too formulaic. Like, just kind of like a... Like, formula can work really well. Like, the first thing that comes to my mind, Phineas and Ferb, that formula works pretty well.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Like...
Where's Perry? Every episode. Where's Perry?
But yeah, as far as, like, we're fighting this demon, but, like, I think I'd be worried that it would get really stale. So, I don't know. I feel like sometimes it's really nice when the media just stays in the form that you got it at. Like, if it's a book, leave it as a book.
Yes.
If it's a TV
Mhm.
show, if it's an animation, leave it as an animation. Cough, Avatar.
Mhm.
Uh,
Oh, side tangent 3 of the night. Aang's old now.
I don't
Aang's a
know. I don't know why
teenager.
everybody. I don't know why everybody's so shocked.
I shouldn't.
Like
I think I expected him to mature, but not grow 2 feet.
that. That's what.
Bro's
That's what they
tall.
do.
He looks like Tenzin.
He looks like Tenzin.
Oh gosh. All right. Well, any other bits and bobs we need to tie up?
I could sit here and probably come up with one, but I don't. Nothing. Nothing immediately comes to me.
Well, it's fun because that leaves the door open for future stuff, and you know, if nothing else, this guarantees that we'll be doing another live stream in 2029.
There you go. Oh, I do have one
Boom.
question. I do have one question.
Yes.
So, if there is a sequel,
Mhm.
which it sounds like there's going to be, that also means that like the whole moon gets broken again or something, because
Ooh.
like
Yeah, would imply
their main villain is now kind of locked out. So like something has to happen. So do you think that because like the golden whole moon didn't happen, they like broke
Right.
it. It's a new whole moon. So do you think that it just isn't as strong as the golden one? Do you think it? Thoughts?
I wonder if there would be, and speaking of agents, there could be others who were trapped above the split of the Hun Moon.
Mm.
And maybe they try nefarious things to break through the Hun Moon.
Perhaps. Maybe.
I could see maybe. Also, I would love it if they came up with something I could never think of. Because I think
100%.
you especially are so good at analyzing plots and thinking things ahead of them actually happening. And I've started to have a sense of that a little bit too, because I've been so absorbed with media, and I'm just like, I want to be surprised. I want something special, please. And so I'd be totally fine if it caught me completely off guard. I don't know about you.
Yeah. Well, and then I also had another, and maybe this is just me getting too analytical, so you could be like, Brandi, stop. And I'll be like, okay. But
Brandi, so like, go. I'll wind you up and keep going.
So like, do you think that the whole moon is like a reflection of like the hunter's fears? And like that's what was powering it, because I can't, what is her name? Celeste or something?
Yeah.
She always says that, like, you know, our fears must be like hidden, like nobody can ever see it. I don't really know. I just watched the movie and I should have wrote it down. But but you know, but,
every time we do one of these streams, I'm like
but yeah, so like, and like the golden whole moon was like like suppressing those fears and like hiding their shame. I think that's what it was. Like you know, something like that. And like that's what, because Guima feeds off of that. Like he like Genio's like struggle was like his shame of what Genio had done. But then also like the fear is kind of like where not Genio's, but Guima's like hold on you starts, like, oh, you're not good enough. You never deserved a family, you know? So like using like that, their own like fears to like power the whole moon. So then if that is what is powering it, and that's why like Rumi didn't like the whole moon, and that's why she was like, why would I fix something that I hate or something, like, you know? And that's why we have like a new whole moon and it's fueled by something else, and I don't know what it's fueled by, but like maybe it's something like that. And so then like
I just had an idea. It is stupid.
Okay. I love it.
They pulled a Monsters Inc. and switched to clean energy.
They did!
Yes, it is!
Literally, you know what? Never mind. Nope. I'm not onto anything. I was just
it was
you're right.
Disney coming out.
You're right. No,
because I could see like they're running on clean energy now, or like good energy. Yeah. That might open them up to weaknesses that they would exploit for the sequel.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like this.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Oh, I am so interested to see how this goes from here.
Oh, yes.
Oh, gosh. Well, one more bit from Chris Garris that says, this has been so much fun. I'm glad to have notifications turned on. I'm looking forward to the next stream. Yes! You know there's at least one in 2029.
There you go. Mark your calendars.
Yeah! Oh, gosh. But yes, this has been so much fun, Brandi. Now that life has started to, like, calm down for the both of us, hopefully, we could get some more streams going, because I've missed this. You're the best.
Oh, no, you're the best.
Oh,
We've now
Jesus.
reached the part of the stream where we both just gush about each other.
We just start crying and say, but you're Brandi, you're so great. Yeah, no, for real though. Oh my gosh, you're amazing. Thank you for doing this.
You're amazing.
Oh, yay. I'll be amazing if I can remember which button to click, because I'm looking at 2 red ones and I can't remember which one kicks me out and which one ends the stream. Oh, I've reverted to pre-OBL endings. Okay, in that case, I'm going to click one. I'll pray that it works. And if it does, hope y'all have a great night. Thanks for tuning in. Go sing to keep the honeymoon going.
Yeah.
All right. Bye, everyone.